今集尋找家鄉味嘅主角係一位嚟自日本嘅星級髮型師，佢喺香港揾到一份女性專屬嘅幸福。
日本嗰啲男人係大男人㗎嘛，香港咧女人最好嘅，香港係咩都有。
你係咪諗住以後都唔翻日本啊？
可唔可以喺度香港呢？
同樣嚟自日本嘅大廚就大讚香港人最叻揾食。
Hong Kong, they're like a very eager to find a good taste food. Everyone has their opinion. If it's Japanese, I don't know, let me ask.
香港人出名中意食日本菜，據統計，全港16000間食肆當中，有成3000幾間日本餐廳。可想而知，我哋有幾中意日本啊！香港人中意日本，日本人也愛上香港。統計話，日本人出國旅行至愛嘅地方排第4位就係香港。咁點解日本人會咁中意香港呢？不如問下今集主角之一伊東竹久美小姐啦。Tsugumi 係一位星級髮型師，曾經為日本著名搖滾樂隊 Le Cancel 剪頭髮，仲同木村拓哉一齊滑過浪添啊！想做就去做嘅佢，當年仲為咗一段愛情放棄日本嘅一切，但最後竟然發現香港原來先係佢嘅真愛。
Tsugumi-san啊，你嚟咗香港幾耐啊
17年嘅。
哇，17年啊！
係啊。
當初點解會嚟香港咧？
當初食過香港嘅男朋友。
係咪好靚仔嘅呢
？OK 嘅。嗰時候咧，日本 hair salon 想開分店，所以就嚟到香港嘅。
嚟香港定居冇耐，就同當時香港嘅男朋友分開咗。但係 Tsugumi 冇選擇返日本，反而決定自己一個人留喺香港發展。日本人對細節有要求，令到 Tsugumi 得到唔少香港同埋日籍客嘅歡心。由20幾歲離開日本，到今日佢已經喺香港生活咗17年。近年加盟咗一間中環嘅高級髮型屋。Tsugumi 一直都好努力學中文，依家仲憑住一口流利廣東話，已經完美融入咗呢度嘅生活啦。
你唔講我唔知道你係日本人啊！
都搞笑嘅，好多人覺得哎呀你係日本人嚟㗎咁樣啊嘛。而家好多人話你咁好日文嘅香港人，唔係我係日本人嚟㗎，我唔似喎。
Tsugumi 雖然喺日本土生土長，但係性格活潑開朗嘅佢就覺得同香港更加啱 key 合拍喎。
之前係我咩都小聲啲啦，有禮貌啲啦，但係而家變咗好似港女咁樣啦。
港女，
我覺得係香港啲女人最好嘅。
啱，冇錯。
日本嗰啲男人係大男人㗎嘛，
係啊，
所以我咩都食嘢都嗨多咗咁樣，唉食啦。香港係我哋係咁樣咯，跟住你哋翻俾我啦嘛。哇 ，Princess 啊，好開心，
好開心啊！
唔該晒你哋啊！
唔好係，即係個地位咧由咁樣跟住，
係啦，所以我唔翻㗎啦，
寧願留喺度做公主。
係。
Tsugumi 覺得唔單止日本啊，仲有好多亞洲地方嘅女性地位同職場晉升前途都同香港差好遠，所以佢好享受繼續留喺香港做一個幸福的港女。而且佢話香港仲有數之不盡嘅方便添。
你最中意我哋嘅 Hong Kong style of living 係咩？
我覺得香港好 interesting 嘅地方，好有 energy 啦，好多嘢嗰啲 international 係咪？香港係好方便啊嘛，咩都有，好多日本嘅嘢，我覺得係全世界最一個地方日本嘅嘢。跟住我嘅 family 都係，誒有冇呢個納豆啊？嗰啲食嘢啦，飯啊有冇啊？咩都有，唔使送俾我噶啦，咩都有。
香港有成3000幾間日本食肆，但係要食得正宗，當然就要揾 Tsugumi 帶路啦。事關佢對食物嘅要求一啲都唔簡單㗎。呢日佢就帶我嚟呢間由日本師傅主理嘅壽司店食 omakase， 即係廚師發辦。
點解咁多日本餐廳咧？你係帶我嚟呢間咧？
我想介紹嗰個 Nakamoto さん嘅，佢係好認真嘅壽司師傅。如果佢轉係，我都會 follow 㗎啦。
哦，係啊，即係阿師傅去邊度做咧？你係跟住師傅嘅嚟食嘅。
我因為我中意佢嘅 style 㗎。
你叫師傅快啲整啲真係日本味俾我試下啦。
好啦，じゃあ中本さんお願いします。
Tsukumi 教路飯其實先係壽司嘅靈魂，師傅會按各種海產嘅特性，配上唔同溫度嘅壽司飯，咁先可以完美突出食材嘅鮮味。而當一食到呢種滋味，就會勾起佢嘅家的回憶。
乾杯！我依個角度望埋去咧，我係望唔到嚿飯嘅。いただきます。好
佢哋師傅咧，我都食咁樣咧，開心嘅樣，佢中意睇我哋嘅樣㗎啦。
哦，跟住師傅整呢個咩嚟嘅？
魚乾あん肝です。これ美味しいよ。真係好食啦，
我見到個 size
好大。
成個 sandwich 咁啊！我好榮幸啊！
醫生，
你食得仲豪過我嘅，咁我冇理由打過你啊！
呢個係ハマグリ大
大蜆，
係
いただきます。
美味しいでしょ？汁汁嘅味，
好好味。
美味しいです。
係咯，你細個係咪成日都食壽司咧？
細個嗰陣時
特別嘅
celebrate 啦
嘅日子，
係我哋會食㗎嗰啲壽司啦。
咁佢一食完咧，你會唔會好掛住日本咧？
真係有時我都唔開心啦，咁樣咧，我打電話佢咧，今日有冇位啦？跟住自己一個人食，啊，其實我想喊嘅。
係啊，
係啊，都掛住我嘅 family 啦、朋友啦、日本嘅細個嗰陣時嗰啲嘅 memory，
哦，
係啦，都會出嚟㗎嘛。但係我呢個壽司食，
食完之後就忘記咗屋企人啦。
但係食完之後，我係よし俾心機，頑張って，
頑張って
有呢啲嘅 feeling 啊。
Tsukumi個人好開心、好開朗，同埋咧好多人咪諗啊離鄉別井梗係好慘啦，但喺佢身上咧反而調翻轉喎。我覺得咧佢就係揾到自己嘅事業啦，又揾到自己嘅小幸福。因為咧佢話佢自己喺日本咧好多時都要好就住啲儀態啊，要好斯文啊咁樣。嚟到香港之後咧，反而係做翻自己係更加開心。Tsukumi 咁掛住屋企，所以每逢有親朋戚友嚟香港探佢，佢都會非常興奮，帶佢哋周圍玩。
你啲日本朋友嚟到香港，你有冇帶佢去邊度玩啊？
行山，因為香港咧有山啦，有海啦，而家係好多人影相，叮叮叮
哦，
叮，
叮叮電車。
係啦，電車日本冇㗎嘛，
係啊，
係啦，電車啦，跟住睇風景啦。佢哋話一定要飲茶咯，打邊爐。
哇！你真係好融入香港啊！
哇
打邊爐我哋香港好中意㗎。
係啊，咩都中意，因為我想知道香港嘅文化習慣咧，我一定要試下嗰啲 local style 㗎嘛，一齊食飯啊呢啲咧都好舒服。
係啊，你咁樣最快知道我哋啲文化啊嘛。
至於問到呢位日本小姐至愛嘅港產食物係咩，佢二話不說就話打邊爐啦。睇怕打邊爐真係絕對應該列入香港嘅非物質文化遺產啊！
哇！呢度就係打邊爐嘅地方啦，係咪啊？你應該知道呢個做乜嘅啦。
我知啦，混醬。
我哋嚟混醬先。
啊！
Cheese！ 呢啲食物係咪你最中意食嘅咧？
係啦，我最中意食嗰啲牛肉嘅。
肥牛。
係皇帝菜。
皇帝菜你都識食，你而家真係半個香港人。
同埋呢個肉沙，呢個咧皮膚好嘅。好啦，
食啦。
好啦。
通常咧，香港人最中意咧嗱臨就係食牛肉。
係。
嗱呢邊咧就係麻辣嘅，呢邊咧就係啲酸菜豬骨。
其實我兩邊都食得㗎啦。
咁就食咗辣先啦。
好啦。
日本人有冇食咁辣嘅咧？
都有嘅，但係冇咁多辣椒。
咁同埋日本人同我哋打邊爐又似唔似咧？
其實好唔同嘅。你知唔知佢哋日本 shabu shabu 咧？我哋食牛肉係牛肉啦，魚嘅打邊爐係 only fish。香港嗰啲打邊爐咩都有。
咁你中意 Hong Kong style 定日本 style？
香港。
香港。
好食。
好味啊！
好味啊！日本嘅打邊爐咧，個個都好靜嘅。
係啊。
quiet，但係嗰啲香港打邊爐咧，
好熱鬧啊！好多嘢講係咪？大家坐喺度咧，圍埋咧，可以傾偈啊嘛。
傾偈，
係啊
唔係食嘢。
我哋其實打邊爐最主要係為咗傾偈。
真㗎，好唔多日本人係食嘢 enjoy 嗰啲 food。
我哋都 enjoy 嘅，但係咧我哋好貪心噶嘛嗱，我哋湯都要兩邊咧，我哋又要傾偈又要食嘢噶嘛，係咪先？同埋你有冇留意香港人咧 係咩時候都可以打邊爐？
其實我想問點解咧夏天出邊好熱㗎嘛？點解你哋中意打邊爐咧？哇，好奇怪啊！我覺得。
雖然有啲人話唔係好環保，但係咧就冇辦法啦，真係好好味。你第日咧喺香港啦，約埋我周圍去食嘢，然之後影相，等啲朋友羨慕下，
好啦，
好唔好啊？快啲食啊！
係。
其實香港本身就好似打邊爐咁，有容乃大，包羅萬有。無論你嚟自邊度、咩性別、種族、年齡，都可以融入呢個地方。而對於 Tsugumi 嚟講，男女平等呢一點，更加絕對係佢留喺香港唔再返日本嘅原因。
係咪大家做嘢上面都好唔同咧？
日本嗰啲公司年紀大咧 ，no family， 一個人做嘢咧，日本男仔咧好歧視我啊！
真係㗎？
哇！佢點解啊咁嘅？年紀大都冇結婚啊，做嘢咁吓 ？Why？
哇，so what？
我覺得係香港公司嘅老闆多女人啦，好唔同嘅呢啲文化冇歧視㗎嘛，所以我揀香港，唔想翻日
你
本。
係咪諗住以後都唔翻日本啊？
可唔可以喺度香港咧？
梗係冇問題啦！哎呀，你又以後多咗個朋友啦，嗱，我帶你去玩啦，好唔好啊？
好啦，
我帶你去見發哥。
好啦，ありがとうございます。
喺佢哋眼中咧，我哋香港人節奏好快啦，生活好多姿多彩。我哋想約朋友就約啦，佢哋唔係㗎，要約一個朋友咧，要好早約定啦，要揸幾個鐘頭車先見到大家啦。變咗人同人之間嘅距離咧，我覺得我哋係近好多啊，可以 anytime 都見到面嘅，有少少身在福中不知福啊！
唔少人都覺得日本人性格內斂，但係其實日本國內響關東同關西出世嘅人性格同談吐都有好大分別㗎。好似呢間日本料理嘅行政總廚向川節咁，佢就係嚟自大阪嘅關西人，個性率直熱情，完全同香港非常啱 key 啊
Satoru-san,
Hi.
why did you come to Hong Kong?
That was my ex-wife working for the airline. I wasn't very happy in Japan. So she was like, why don't you come to Hong Kong?
Oh, and that was how many years ago?
I came here before, like 1995, 1998, and I decided to live here is like 1997.
23 years.
Yes.
Wow.
Long time.
Satoru 18歲就離開日本，去到美國讀高中，後來仲考入大學讀工商管理。當年為咗賺零用錢，佢去壽司店兼職，最後竟然發現自己天生就係做廚師嘅材料，於是決定轉行揸刀。喺美國做咗8年廚師，後來有間香港餐廳請佢，於是佢又隻身嚟到香港發展。
I don't know.
What makes you stay in Hong Kong then?
I don't know. First, I didn't like it. I was in San Francisco a long time ago, and nice weather, people are polite. Hong Kong, when I arrived, it was like June, July, hot, humid,
Yeah.
so many people. So I was like, a little bit confused. Like, oh, can I live here?
Yeah.
But here I am already.
Why did
23
you
years.
choose to stay then? What makes you
Hong
stay?
Kong is like melting pot. So many exciting people from everywhere, and you don't have to go anywhere. You just stay here. You get to meet all kind of people, and also the people living here is like so energetic.
而家 Satoru 係一間中環高級日本料理嘅行政總廚，嚟到香港，除咗得到事業，仲俾佢遇到一生中摯愛啊！
You met your wife here, right?
Yes, that was the second wife. I mean, in my right now.
How did you meet her?
She came to Hong Kong as a tourist.
Oh, she's also Japanese.
Yes, my friend took her to a Japanese restaurant, which is my place, right?
Yeah.
She was kind of like, first day in Hong Kong, why after the Japanese food?
You should
I
bring
came
me to
from
Hong
Japan,
Kong
right?
local food.
Yeah.
That's how you guys
That's how we met, yeah.
met. And it's been a very happy journey in Hong Kong.
Up and down, up and down, down, and up, yeah.
Any memorable moment?
That was my son's birth 5 years ago. And my mother was like, her sister, like a neighborhood. This is my grandson, this is my granddaughter. And she's like, oh, I'm never gonna hold my grandchild. And I get married to my wife. She's like, mother, I promise you, I'll make you a baby. And it came true.
Oh, happy moment, very happy.
隨住仔仔出世 ，Satoru 嘅生活出現咗變化，但係唯一不變嘅就係佢對香港嘅一份感情。
And I'm very curious because both you and your wife are Japanese.
Yes.
What makes you both want to stay in Hong Kong?
She moved from Japan So yeah, we living together. We have no reason to go back to Japan or anything. I'm already have a restaurant here. So you know, like we talked about it. Why don't we have a baby here?
Yeah.
Can be like a very international person, right? Can learn English and the you know like a Mandarin, maybe Cantonese. Plus our language is Japanese.
要知道香港有幾咁包容奶大，Satoru 話最簡單就係去一轉茶餐廳，中西南北共冶一路。Satoru 話全世界都好難揾到呢一種港式茶餐廳文化。
Wow, Satoru-san. Wow, smells so good. Why do you like fried wonton?
In Japan, they usually fry, so I like this one.
It's like gyoza. 即係嗰啲餃子。
Nice one.
In Hong Kong, I think it's easy for you to find food that you like, right?
23 years, you know.
Yes,
I'm already
23
half
years.
honky.
Yes, yes.
Itadakimasu.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here.
So crispy. 好脆啊
Very good.
Very good. How is it different from like what you used to have in Japan?
We don't use this one, the sweet chili. We use like a vinegar, soy sauce, those kind of stuff. It's kind of like what? Can be a snack, but it's like, you know, filling too.
Yes.
So it's very nice.
I love this one. French toast, Hong Kong style. Do you like dessert? Do you like sweet stuff?
I don't usually eat sweet, but anything something new, I like to try, so.
You can also dip some of these. We use a lot of creativity when we're cooking our food, right? French toast, but we have to
Mix
add.
with all kind of country style, cuisine style, right?
Yeah.
作為行政總廚，採購食材當然係佢最拿手㗎啦。Satoru 就話香港嘅街市係佢去過咁多地方，令佢最大開眼界㗎。
Is there anything that really shocked you when you come to Hong Kong?
If I go to like a wet market, I used to go to Tokyo Fish Market, but Hong Kong, you can see a whole lot of like frogs, turtle, you know, like,
Yeah.
I was like, what? Are you gonna eat that, you know? Yeah,
Amazing,
pretty
right?
shocking, yeah. And also like meat shop with a pig head just hanging, and the chicken place is like, you know, like, oh, you want this? Still alive, right? They show it to the bar, you know, like, yeah, this is a fresh one. You see, you know?
In Japan, you rarely
we
see that.
prepare like in the bag, and yeah, they don't show it.
香港雖然各式各樣都咁精彩，但係人在異鄉都總有思鄉時嘅。
I used to go back to Japan like 4 times a year, but now because of Corona, you know, I cannot see like my family, my parents, parents-in-law, friends, always like a Zoom, and you know, it's not the real feeling, right? Talking to the real person, so I miss all over Japan actually. Yeah.
疫情下短期內都好難返日本探親啦，於是 Satoru 閒時都會嚟到銅鑼灣呢一度尋找最熟悉嘅人同埋味道。
I'm gonna show you how Japanese people hop the bar.
Hop the bar?
Bar tour. Hop Japanese hop tour. Yes.
帶外婆係嘛
Yes. Definitely. 係啦。
？OK。
係啦，一定。
一定嚇。
This is the place
Oh, this is
where
nice.
you usually hang out.
Okay,
Let's go.
Let's go.
This is the place. Tadaima.
Hello.
This is my good friend Koji.
はじめまして。
ジャニスさんでございます。
ありがとう。
ありがとうございま
So
す。
hungry. What is this?
This is the Osaka style okonomiyaki. What do you think?
Very good. おいしい。
This is like really local stuff. And in Kwansai area, like Osaka, Kyoto, every family has a secret recipe. My mom used to cook this one
Your mom?
every Saturday.
So you think your mom cooks better than you?
I can't tell you that, eh? It's a different taste, you know? Yes. ただいま、毎度。
休息啊？
Yeah. おでん、廣東
哦
煮。
關東煮。
Yes.
有乜咁正宗 about this oden?
Their broth is like so much kelp and also bonito flavor inside.
即係老闆特登整嘅。
Yes, let's try.
耶！哇！とても美味しい。
That's right.
超好味嘅汁。Master。Thank you for the 正宗關東煮。呢個咧，What is so wonder about
This
this
one you
豆
have
腐
to try.
I have to try.
Yeah, I can't explain.
哇！佢個質地好得意喎，佢係軟綿綿，但係又有啲煙煙韌韌咁嘅感覺喎，真係唔識點形容好味道，所以真係不可思議啊！
最後一站，Satoru 帶我哋嚟到呢一間居酒屋食炸串燒。炸串係大阪嘅名物之一，冇食過都咪話自己去過大阪啊！加上呢一度嘅老闆都同樣係關西人，大家份外同聲同氣啊！
Osaka people love this one.
Oh, but then usually, like how many restaurants you visit in a night?
Usually 2, 3, sometimes 5. Usually I don't have a memory, you know. Autopilot.
That's usually-
Every place I do like a shot with the owner or like a chef. End up like no memory, right? You know, like Japan, like you drink and you go eat something, but you feel like not enough. Then you hop another one, and we realize, oh, we missed the last train. Okay, let's go another one. That's the custom.
So it makes you feel like home.
Very at home. I know them. They're all my friends. And they're eating like stuff what I usually eat in the hometown.
咁呢個咧，呢個咩嚟㗎？
That's originally from Fukuoka. It's a beef intestine hot pot.
好似係隻牛腸喎。
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. You never tried this one? So good. Fat is love. Drinking is not. Yes.
You can find Japanese culture here in Hong Kong.
Yes.
But when you first come to Hong Kong, do you have cultural shock?
Not much actually, because like Hong Kong people, similar to like Osaka people, you know, like they're not shy at all. So like friendly, you're talking, you know, like sit off same thing. You're making okay money, mama there, you know, those kind of stuff.
Is it because of that characteristic you can adapt to the Hong Kong culture
Very
faster?
easy to adjust. And also, you know, like Osaka was like accepting all the like overseas cultures and stuff. I think that's the blood we already inside.
Yeah.
Yes. Welcome to my world,
Thank
man.
you so much.
工作嗰陣，Satoru 唔單止表現出行政總廚嘅功架，仲流露出關西人嘅熱情性格。有佢喺度，個場即刻生猛晒啊！好多客人都專程嚟揾佢暢飲一杯。哇！人生種種煩惱，通通拋諸腦後咯。
Cheers.
乾杯です。
乾杯。
Cheers.
Cheers.
House rule.
What do you appreciate the most about Hong Kong people?
I'm from like West Side Japan, you know, kind of like a funky, and also like they are not ashamed to ask personal questions, even like a first time. I feel that like similar vibe as the Osaka, and also always like welcoming.
Hong Kong people are quite welcoming. I
Yes,
think.
and also they're like a very eager to find a good taste food or whatever, right? In Hong Kong, where's the best char siu place? You know, I ask all my friends. They all have the opinion. If it's Japanese, I don't know, let me ask. But you know, Hong Kong, oh, I know one place. Everyone has their opinion.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good, you
a
know?
love for food, right?
Yes.
A passion for food.
Similar, yeah.
Yeah.
Same as me, so I really appreciate.
下一集嚟自美國嘅 Scott 開咗間全港最大嘅手工啤酒廠，佢發現香港人可能係全世界最識變通嘅人。
COVID's been hard for everybody, right? Hong Kong people, it's the entrepreneurship of being able to just kind of get your head down and like get through it.
尼泊爾籍模特兒 Bhumika 發現呢度機遇處處。
Hong Kong is a land of opportunities. A lot of people from the Nepalese community come here seeking for employment. A lot of them have been able to find jobs.